Trish, why are you here?
I've been with a guy named Jacob for about 7 years now, and the past 3 years, he's just been very, very abusive, mentally, verbally, physically, and I know he's cheating on me. He's done like a total 360 from the person that I've met.
When you say he's physically abusive to you, what's he doing to you?
Chokes me, slaps me. A lot of it is like holding me so I can't leave.
What possibly could be a good reason for him to slap you in the face?
Just us arguing, and he's only tough with me, you know? He gets like, he says it's because he loves me so much, he gets so upset that he can't help himself.
I love you so much, so here's a crack.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do you suspect he's cheating on you?
It started, I got really sick and I had 5 surgeries, and it started as soon as I went, it happened when I had my son, and I delivered my son at home by myself. It took like 45 minutes for the paramedics to get there, and like, he should have been there. That was like my first intuition type thing, you know? And then when I went into the hospital, I was in the hospital for like months, and he would go missing for days.
Where was he when you delivered the baby?
He wasn't home. He said he was on his way to work, but I found out later, when I thought he was working, he had like a whole double life. He had like a girlfriend that would come to work and eat with him, and they would go out after work as I'm pregnant and sick and delivering a baby by myself.
And when did he eventually show up?
He showed up later on that night at the hospital.
What could he do that you'd say, boy, I'm really drawing a line here. He's cheating on me, he's physically abusive, mentally isolating, what could he possibly do where you'd say, that's enough, I'm breaking up with you?
Well, he tried to sleep with my sister too when I was sick. So, I mean, he's done a lot more than just that.
He tried sleeping with your sister?
My little sister, yeah.
Your little sister? How old is your little sister?
19.
Oh, so she's an adult.
Yeah.
What'd she tell him?
Well, according to her, he was just like, you wanna, and he said it didn't happen that way. He was just kidding. He was joking.
And you believe him?
No, not at all.
I see you and I go, why would anybody allow themselves to be treated that way? But this is a guy that you've been with for 7 years?
Yes.
All right, let's bring him out. Here's Jake. Why are you here today?
Why am I here? Because I want to make things better with her.
Really?
I want to make things right. I want to stop doing all these stupid things.
Come out lying.
No, Patty, but I'm not lying.
Okay.
You know
what
I'm
did I
not.
say to you, Jake?
The bottom
you got
line
all
is,
upset.
Patty,
I'm not going on national television. I'm gonna look like.
Yeah, because look at the picture you're painting about
what everybody else thinks. You should be worried about what I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Not everybody else. You're in a relationship with me.
You're painting a picture to the world
I'm telling you
that I'm this big scumbag, but you're not, Patty. No. There's a lot of things that you've done that you're leaving out.
You're right. You are damn skippy.
How come she can't have friends over?
She can have friends over.
Well, it just sounds like you were all upset that her friend came over.
It's because every time this particular friend comes around, it's problems.
Who's the friend that you have a problem with?
You want her name?
Yeah.
Jen. Her name's
All right, let's bring her out.
What?
What about?
Hold up. You isolate her. You're so possessive. You treat this girl like garbage. Do you understand that? She's not even a human being to you. She's a freaking lapdog to you, okay?
You are not even in the equation.
Yes, I am in the equation.
Does it even matter whether he cheated on you or not?
I already know I'm not stupid, and it really doesn't, because I'm holding on to something that isn't there. I keep hoping you're going to be what you used to be, and you come out here, oh, you liar, instead of, I'm sorry, babe, instead of, you know what, I really am a loser.
Right?
All right, you wanted the results, we're gonna give them to you.
You did not tell the truth.
For the test, you made some confessions to the examiner.
Oh.
To asking,
what a big surprise. Go ahead.
I think he's already said this on stage. To asking Trish's sister to have sex with him once, he confessed to that. He states that he made a bad mistake after having a few beers. To trying to have sex with Trish when she was in the hospital, he admits that. To throwing you out on the street naked when you were pregnant, he admits to those things. He was then asked, have you had sexual physical contact with anyone other than Trish in the past 3 years? He refused to answer the question.
That's not true. I did answer that question.
Oh.
I answered the question.
Abby, you're such a rocket
I
scientist. It's
answered
either
the
yes or no.
question.
And if you refuse, it's obviously you
I
failed.
answered the question.
You said you couldn't remember.
No,
You're a bum.
correct.
You're a liar.
No.
Have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Trish in the past year? You answered no. Did you choke her when she was 7 months pregnant? And you answered no. But you know, come on.
Go ahead, tell me.
Choking, you admit to choking her.
Go ahead and tell me.
And the results for his lie detector test is that he did not tell the
He
truth.
did not tell the truth. You cheated?
No.
See? You're a liar.
You're a liar, Jake. You're a liar. And she's coming home with me. She's coming home with me.
I'm
You're
sorry.
a liar.
I'm really
Yes,
sorry.
it
Can't
is.
do
Don't
that.
tell.
I'm really
Tell
sorry.
the truth for once in your life, Jake.
As I stay home like a dumbass, taking care of all your
true.
business. I know
I
the lie
have not
detector
had
lied,
sex
right?
with anyone.
You are a liar.
I
yo.
have not.
You cannot tell the truth to
Sexual
save your
contact
life.
doesn't mean just sex. It means
It's
a lot
all
of
right.
things, Jake.
Because
You
you're
cheated
not
on her.
good.
I haven't had sexual
You're not that
contact with
good.
anyone.
You are a
Sexual
bum. You are
contact.
broke as hell. You ain't all that. So go ahead. You are a
And go tell your boy that you did not tell the truth.
and you're a bum.
All right, you know what? I made a big mistake here.
Thank you. Watch.
Let's do this again.
Well, you still deserved it anyway.
But I didn't know. Listen.
Well, I'm gonna listen.
Steve's going to an eye doctor tomorrow.
Please. Listen.
We'll do it again. And I apologize to you, Jacob.
Thank you.
You still deserved it.
Results for...
You sure did.
I honestly read it wrong. Results for Jacob, you were asked, have you had sexual physical contact with anyone other than Trish in the past 3 years? You refused to answer the question.
So obviously it's
You,
a yeah.
you know you did, and then you said you couldn't remember. That's kind of dodging the
That's
question.
saying, yes,
all right?
I did.
You're dodging it.
So can you admit to it, please?
Now wait. He was asked, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Trish in the past year? He answered no, and on that part of the lie detector test, the subject told the truth.
Whoop-de-freaking do.
Thank you.
What else? What about the rest?
What about the 3 years,
Can I
Jake?
please get
What
an
about the
apology?
3 years? Because the last year
I
don't really mean
please
nothing.
get an apology?
Whoop-de-freaking do.
You were asked, did you choke her when she was 7 months pregnant? You answered no, and that you didn't tell the truth. You did choke her when she was 7 months
That's right.
pregnant.
He always shows
Liar.
me.
That's not
No.
true.
And I don't.
Could've killed your baby, dumbass.
You know what? Without the yelling, think about that. Like, you might have anger issues and everything right now, and you're saying you're working on it. When your little boy grows up someday and he hears that daddy almost killed him, you know what I mean? Like, think about what you're doing there. You could have caused your child to die.
It is. It's not. I'm not proud of. It's something that I regret every day of my life, and I wish I could take it back, but I
You
can't.
lied about it when you came
You
out
can
here.
never, ever put your hands around anybody's throat and start choking them. You can't do it. Listen, you don't need to come on my show to find out whether he's cheating or whether he's not cheating. He's a bum.
He is.
Well, then don't date bums, okay?
I agree.
And you probably do need to work on issues and everything else. But I'll tell you this, all that abuse that went on, like I said, you got to draw the line somewhere, because if you don't and you keep tolerating it, he's going to keep doing it.
Yeah. It's only getting worse.
So I want to know, are you going to go out the door with him, or are you going to go out the door with her?
Come on, baby girl.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.